Big Patriotic Party starts tomorrow in downtown Norfolk.
The Patriotic Festival, featuring concerts, military, and corporate displays, is Friday through Sunday.
But the city is closing off streets starting tonight, so beware. Madison Pierman has a 10-time saver traffic alert.
Madison Pierman here in your 10-time saver traffic center. It's finally here, the Patriotic Fest this Memorial Day weekend, and it's happening in Norfolk. Usually we've got it down at the oceanfront, but it's different this year, so let's talk about it. This is downtown Norfolk. Here's the map we've got going. The entirety of Waterside Drive is actually going to be closed starting here at East Paul's. That's because some of the concerts are actually going to be happening outside in front of Waterside, so that's pretty neat. But notice that these closures right here from Waterside to Main Street, you can see Martin's Lane, Atlantic Street, and Commercial Place are all going to be closed in those gaps. And then there's a bunch of other smaller closures too, but I've got a majority of them listed here and on wavy.com. Go ahead and take a screenshot if you need to. I know it's a bit overwhelming. And sometimes my first question is, okay, what's the parking scenario here? Well, depends what day you're going. Friday, you can see our rates here are fairly low along Waterside Drive, and then they hike up that following Saturday and Sunday. They've also got harbor lot parks open, these parking situations here, but keep in mind that the Tides actually have a home series this weekend, so those lots are probably going to fill up pretty quickly. And then you can park as far as the Opera House, which is pretty interesting. But a couple things to note as you're heading out. Posted signage here applies to the entire block. So if it says no parking, no side street parking, that means for the entire block. Rideshare drivers, you're going to be dropped off at the mall. And then if this is all too overwhelming for you, you can just use the Hampton Roads transit system. You can buy a pass for the weekend. They've got a bunch of great options for you. Well, if you're heading out, be safe and enjoy everything. I've got all these details listed on wavy.com.